A very good morning, guys, and welcome to another video and the first one of this new week. So hope you guys all had a great weekend, got some backtesting in and are ready to watch this video, because let's see what the opportunities are on the major dollar pairs and let's dive straight in. And of course, starting with the dollar index. Looking at the dollar index at the moment, we are currently seeing further downside, and that is pretty much what we're expecting, right? So we're still expecting and anticipating on the fact that we're going to be taking out this swing low down below right over here, grab liquidity, and then potentially see a reversal from that area of daily demand. That is currently what I'm waiting for, and I will still be waiting for that throughout the duration of this week. Looking at the daily, we're currently coming close to that previous daily low. Let's see if we can close below that low and see pretty much that engulfing candle close today, and see that further push towards liquidity, which lies below the trend line and which lies inside that daily area of demand. So yeah, that is pretty much the dollar index for now. Let's see what is going on with Aussie dollar and Aussie dollar. So Aussie dollar saw some rejection on Friday. As you guys pretty much remember, probably I was explaining that I was waiting for a further push up in towards at least this zone to grab liquidity above the trend line. As we can see on Friday, we pretty much failed to do so. However, we are currently now seeing that further upside continuation, and that is pretty much what I'm expecting, a further push up before any kind or form of reversal. So looking furthermore into what the current price action is showing, I do expect pretty much for price to reverse from that area. Also, if we look at the daily time frame, what we can see over there is that we have a fresh area of supply all the way over here. And pretty much if we do not reject from this area, I am anticipating on the fact that Aussie dollar could see a further push up in towards this highest region. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Aussie dollar. If we don't really see any hard reaction from this area over here on the 4-hour and liquidity which lies above the trend line, then I am anticipating that Aussie dollar could potentially start moving up higher. Pretty much the last area of resistance, and this is the wrong pair of course, pretty much the last area of resistance would have to be this single zone of this single candle right over here, which could also still act as a fresh area of supply. However, preferably I would take these two candles, and as we can then see, the zone is just simply not fresh. So yeah, that's pretty much Aussie dollar. Let's head over to euro dollar and euro dollar. So euro dollar is currently reacting to this area of demand. If we view the 4-hour, it will become a little bit more clear. So yeah, this area of this sell in towards the buy is currently acting as a strong area of support. It's currently not trading euro dollar in any way or form due to its rangy nature. As pretty much explained on Friday, I was waiting for these equal highs to get swept before the dump. However, as we can clearly see, we already dumped prematurely. For now, euro dollar isn't looking fantastic, I would say, for the downside, because if we were to really push back down in towards the downside, in my opinion, we should have already seen a dump commence from this zone. But as we can clearly see, it's just starting to consolidate. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do move up a little bit higher. For now, euro dollar is just extremely messy. Not much to be said except for the fact that we are likely going to be taking out these equal highs located right over here. So yeah, that's pretty much your dollar. You could look for some shorts from this area, however, not the highest of probability. So with that said, let's go to pound dollar. And pound dollar is finally moving up higher, pretty much as explained, still targeting this swing high and further upside. Let's see if we can get a 4-hour close above this high. That would mean that the 4-hour has then flipped bullish. And yeah, that this area or reaching this area in price would be a higher chance, or there would be a higher chance of us reaching that area in price. So these are two areas of fresh 4-hour supply. Looking at the daily, it's also a nice area on the daily. Pretty much this highest candle over here is that highest area of 4-hour supply as well. Furthermore, we have some nice equal highs. So we have this high and then we've got this high. So pretty much kind of this trendline liquidity which has been forming. But yeah, 4-hour is not looking the cleanest, as you guys can pretty much see alongside me. We do have a lot of consolidation on the 4-hour for now. Therefore, I'll just be waiting and seeing what is going to be happening next. For now, just waiting for us to reach either this zone or this zone, and then I'll be looking to trade a short. So yeah, that is pound dollar. Let's go to Kiwi dollar. And Kiwi dollar, so Kiwi dollar is finally going to grab that liquidity above this area. I am pretty sure of that. Then I will be looking for shorts from these two zones. So either this 4-hour zone, this buy before the sell, or this buy before the sell all the way at the top. Daily is still bearish, so just keep that in mind. And therefore I am still looking for shorts, despite the fact that the 4-hour is bullish. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Kiwi dollar. I think very self-explanatory. And with that said, let's go to gold. And gold, currently waiting for a pullback to occur. So the 4-hour is currently bullish. The daily is also bullish. As we can see, beautiful close above this line, meaning that this is now your swing high. However, for now, what the problem is with gold is, okay, so the 4-hour and the daily are both bullish. So you would want to be looking for longs. This is your daily swing low, and this is your daily swing high. So now, essentially, if you want to be looking for longs, you want to see that daily pullback, right? So let's say you draw in this premium versus discount tool, you want to kind of see price come back in towards the discount levels to then look for those potential longs, right? However, if you look at the 4-hour, that means that the 4-hour would then have to flip bearish. So yeah, it's a little bit of a tricky one on gold. Would I want to be going long from either one of these two zones? Personally, not really. If we were to see a further push down, let's say in towards this zone, then potentially we could be looking for those longs, but these areas are just not really high probability. However, the problem is that if you reach this zone, it means that the 4-hour will flip bearish. So I'll just be waiting for gold for some time until we flip bullish in line with the daily swing structure and are just at some better value than we are at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much gold. Looking for potential sells if we come in towards this pink zone though, which is a strong area of daily supply. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in once again, and thank you for clicking on this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I wish you all a fantastic day. Thanks, guys.